France and the United States have had a long and complex relationship, particularly when it comes to matters of currency. In this video, we will explore the historical reasons behind France's discontent with the US dollar. From the days of the franc's prominence to the rise of the euro and the ongoing challenges to the dollar's hegemony, we will delve into the economic, political, and cultural factors that have shaped France's troubled history with the US dollar. The seeds of France's discontent can be traced back to the Bretton Woods Conference in 1944. The agreement established the US dollar as the global reserve currency, backed by gold, cementing the dominance of the United States in the post-World War II economic order. However, this arrangement would prove to be a double-edged sword for France. Initially seen as a stabilizing force for international trade, France soon faced challenges. The US dollar's privileged status allowed the United States to sustain trade deficits without significant consequences, leading to an oversupply of dollars and eroding their value. France, like other nations, had to hold a substantial amount of US dollars in reserves, causing concerns over dependence and vulnerability. As the US dollar remained strong, the French franc weakened, affecting France's export competitiveness. The reliance on the US dollar limited France's control over its monetary policy, as changes in U.S. interest rates and currency fluctuations influenced its domestic economy. These challenges fueled France's discontent with the U.S. dollar's dominance and sparked discussions on international monetary reform. France's grievances highlighted the need for a more balanced and stable global financial system that would provide greater autonomy and fairness for all nations involved. The introduction of the gold standard tied the value of the U.S. dollar to gold reserves, providing stability and confidence in the currency. However, the 1971 decision by President Richard Nixon to abandon the gold standard shattered the faith in the US dollar, leading to a loss of confidence among France and other nations. The decision to end the convertibility of the US dollar into gold, known as the Nixon shock, had a profound impact on France. At the time, France held substantial US dollar reserves, and the devaluation of the currency significantly eroded their value. This event served as a turning point in France's perception of the US dollar. The rise of the euro and France's Eurocentrism. The establishment of the Eurozone and the adoption of the euro as a common currency further deepened France's discontent with the US dollar. The euro presented an alternative to the dominance of the US dollar, allowing France to assert its economic and political independence within the European Union. Beyond economic factors, geopolitical differences and conflicting economic interests have played a role in France's negative sentiment towards the US dollar. France has often pursued an independent foreign policy, at times clashing with the United States on international issues. These tensions have contributed to France's desire to reduce reliance on the US dollar. The Eurozone crisis of the late 2000s and early 2010s highlighted the vulnerabilities of the euro as a global currency. France, along with other member states, faced significant economic challenges, which further underscored their skepticism towards the US dollar and the need for a more stable global financial system. France's discontent with the US dollar is also rooted in its perception of US economic policies. Changes in monetary policy, such as quantitative easing, have raised concerns about the stability and long-term value of the US dollar. France's reservations about the US dollar have been exacerbated by fears of inflation and economic instability. The rise of the euro as an alternative currency has given France a sense of economic autonomy within the Eurozone. While the US dollar continues to dominate global finance, France's discontent serves as a reminder of the complex dynamics at play in the ever-evolving international financial system.